YouTube, I am back. We are finally all moved in for the most part. The electricity's on if you saw my last video. This is the first time I'm recording in this house, so if the sound is funny or it's echoey because I don't have a lot of furniture right now, I apologize. I'll eventually get the kinks worked out. But I figured it was time to start making some more YouTube videos. People have been asking. I am obliging that request. And what I wanted to start with, I really wanted to do a series of Corset Q&A videos. I have been getting a lot more comments and questions on my various social media on my corsets and my tight lacing. I understand that this is a novelty, this is a curiosity. Most people do not encounter tight lacers to their knowledge in their social circle. While it is gaining popularity, it's still a kind of a small niche community. So I figured curiosity should be indulged. It should be encouraged. I really have no problem answering questions, and a lot of the questions can be repetitive. I'm not gonna lie. I get asked the same things over and over and over again. But I feel like in order to remove some of the stigma from corsets and tight lacing and to make it so that people aren't as concerned, or those who are interested have a little bit more information, we should be answering those questions. So while I put up a snarky, tongue-in-cheek outline of the videos I was going to cover on my Facebook, because those people know me and they know my sense of humor, I am going to make actual serious videos of the commonly asked questions. Now, I am not an expert or an authority on tight lacing. There is someone who is. If this is something that you are interested in pursuing for yourself, I strongly, strongly advise you to check out Lucy Corsetry. I will link her down below. She is the authority on corsets. This is mainly more for my personal social network, and frankly, I find YouTube easier to use and better quality than Facebook uploader. So they're going to be on YouTube. If you want to watch them, feel free. If you disagree, that's fine too. Moving on. The number one question, it's not the number one question that I get asked, but it's implied, is why? Just why? Why do you do this? And it's not that difficult of an answer. I think I try to come up with something to say that sounds more convincing, but realistically, the reason is because I want to, because I like it. That's it. There is no deeper meaning to any of this. There's really no other purpose. I've been intrigued and interested in corsets since I was very, very young. I loved looking at them. When I got older, I started buying some. Found out I genuinely enjoy the feeling. I enjoy the sensation of being corseted. It feels very comfortable to me. It feels very natural. It does help with my back pain. And other than that, they're pretty. They're feminine. I like them. They make me feel nice. That's it. That's basically the reason. I wish I had something more for you, but I don't. The underlying implication, though, is usually, is it a sex thing? Is that a fetish thing? And the answer is not for me. There are people for whom it is. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't judge. Whatever, I'm not here to yuck your yum. It's not why I do it, but there is a niche community of people who do it for fetish purposes. There's also communities of people who do it just because they like it. This is not a bedroom activity for me or my husband. He could frankly care less. This is something I do all the time. So to answer that unasked but hinted at question, no. The only reason is because I like them and they're pretty and they're comfortable. So that answers question number one. I am going to sit down and put my thoughts together for question number two, and I will be back.